My name is Warren Fisher. We exclusively focus in on the emerging fintech space, and we define it as anything utilizing technology to improve an established process. And what's truly unique about Manole Capital and our hedge fund isn't that we're a long-short equity manager. There's 3,000 long-short equity managers out there. But what's really unique about the Manole FinTech Fund is that it is both public and private fintech securities. And in fact, the largest holding in our fund is Stripe, a dominant payment gateway, which is also a private company in the fintech space. We've been on SumZero for about 4 to 5 years now, and our experience has been really wonderful. We post all of our quarterly newsletters on the site, as well as our thematic notes, our stock-specific pitches, and we do some annual survey work of the Gen Z cohort, and we try to ask Gen Zs through our use of our intern team about 4 key financial services. So we ask about payments and banking and brokerage and crypto, and we just try to understand their view of those 4 key financial services, and we post that information on SumZero as well. I love playing golf. One of the great things about golf is that you can play it at pretty much any age. And so I've got a dad in his early 80s. My son is 16. And we really love playing golf as 3 generations getting out on the golf course and playing. We published a 10, 11 page note on the SumZero site on global payments. Ticker is GPN. And GPN is really a payment processor. They're doing the heavy lifting of a card transaction. They're authorized clearing and settling a transaction. And while they just did report second quarter results, we came away very confident that the management team is doing the right thing with their free cash flow. It's currently trading at 13, 14 times earnings, so it's very attractively priced. And at GSAM, we spent a lot of time analyzing the payment space, understanding the differences between card issuers who have credit and interest rate sensitivity, and that's not really where we focus our attention. But we do really like the predictable, sustainable, recurring revenue of payment processors and, in some cases, merchant acquirers. And global payments really has 2 key tailwinds at their back, if you will. The first really is, and this is a very powerful long-term secular trend, is that if you look globally at purchase transactions, still roughly 75% of all purchase transactions done around the world are done in cash. And that number is continuing to go down and down and down, and it will for the next, not month or quarter or year, but for decades to come. The use of cash is simply declining, and it'll go over a phone or a card. And so we believe GPN has a great tailwind, this secular growth just in the declining use of cash and more digital payments usage.